Octopath Traveler is rated T for teen by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we had talked to Cyrus and started his story of the scholar who's discovered a missing book at the Royal Library. We are now going to go down through the subterranean study to find the culprit of the stolen book, whose name is Russell, and he is one of Cyrus's fellow scholars. I'm blanking on the actual word he used. It's not cohort. Anyways,
time to teach you a lesson.
We have Cyrus's most favorite ability that I just love, and that is an automatic read of an enemy's abilities. Let's steal SP from the Shadow Bat.
I'll not be defeated.
So, with our girl here, Ophelia, we're gonna do Luminescence against everyone.
Shine forth.
I am ready.
And with Primrose, we're gonna do Night
Knighthood, bring your shade.
Now with Cyrus, Cyrus has a unique ability. He does have fire and ice moves.
Oh, flames! Rain! Roll!
But more importantly, he has most of the elemental abilities that are available. The Shadow Bat is weak to the sword. I forget what this townsperson can do. Oh, the Wisdom of the Church, which increases
I'll
powers.
not be defeated.
We'll do another round of Luminescence to defeat the golems.
What is the logical course of action?
And I was actually expecting that to have been useful.
The show is over.
And there we go. We already got 2 levels for Cyrus. So, I'll be doing some battles in this episode to get Cyrus's level up because I think his story is recommended level 7? Level 12. And he's level 3. So as we continue, I will cut out battles. Not the first few.
I have this dance.
So we have another weakness.
Out of my way.
Let's do wildfire on the fire.
An interesting dilemma.
And let's do ice on
Oh,
off.
ice! Here's some proof!
I am ready.
Do a burst of Night Ode.
Bring your shade.
I'll do my best.
And let's do Luminescence to defeat everyone.
I am not made for such battles.
You're not made for such battles, yet you battled so elegantly, Ophelia. Somewhere back here. Excellent. Sorry about that. Inspiring Plum, and we'll head down.
This is the beginning of your end.
I am ready.
Night Ode.
Knighthood, bring your shade.
My turn.
Break the ice. Break the regular sentinel.
Well then,
And let's break fire sentinel.
I am ready.
Okay.
Knighthood, bring your
Now that
shade.
everyone is broken, let's just blast them all with high, strong abilities.
What's yours?
Heal from the sentinel, and olive of life. That's actually really good.
I'll do my best.
Away with the phone.
An interesting dilemma.
Let's use
Oh,
fireball.
Flames, rage strong.
What an interesting
Thus
ability.
ends your lesson.
I don't think I've ever seen an enemy use self-destruct. Okay. There should be a way to that lower chest. Ah. Right here. Another battle completed, and we have another chest. Win the tire. Actually, should have done this as soon as we got to him. Leather hat. Win the tire. HP increases SP, because that is Cyrus's best quality. And let's do HP so that he doesn't die as quickly. Okay. I see another chest in the distance.
May I have this dance?
Another battle complete. Oh, two more chests, actually. Herb of Light. Another successful battle. This looks like it goes further back. Ooh. Old coin. Glad I noticed that. We're gonna pass there. Okay, follow this path down, and let's get a light soul stone. Okay, let's go check on Russell.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers'... That's the word he used. Peers. Into your peers' office while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologies, I would have knocked, but I didn't see a door.
A moment of your time.
Apropos of nothing, mayhaps you've heard that a certain tome was stolen from the archives? I haven't the faintest clue of what you're talking about.
Come now.
Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What? The hells you can.
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at precisely the moment you were trying to sneak back with the key. Your friend the guardsman was just waking from his little slumber. But that's impossible. He was asleep. I'm positively... Ah.
Oh.
Keeping up on your friend's somnolence? Somnolence. Keeping up with your friend's somnolence, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue, I tell you. I know nothing about this goddamn book.
Is that so?
Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy. To prove your innocence, of course. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all.
I don't think this one will listen to reason.
I don't think so
Out of my
either,
way.
Cyrus. So, we've got our boss battle right here. Let's
Don't play.
cut straight to the chase of the supports.
I am ready.
Let's get our summon in here. Oh, he does wind attack.
An interesting dilemma. Oh, flames!
Fireball.
Rage strong!
Well then,
And let's do another summon here of this guy.
Over here. My turn.
Wildfire against the other wisp.
I am ready.
Dancer skill. Let's do Night Ode.
Night Ode, bring your shade.
Ice
Oh,
Wind.
ice! Hit them through!
my turn now.
And let's do... let's set up Reflective Wall.
I
On
will
Cyrus,
reflect
and
your bond.
he's our weakest.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Now, what next?
Scholar skill.
Oh, ice! Hit them through!
I am ready.
Dancer skill.
I'll not be defeated. Here I go! May the
Luminescence.
sacred flame shine forth! Well then,
That's excellent.
My turn.
Steel
I
SP.
appreciate it. Really.
What is the logical course of action?
And ice. Russell is actually
I'm
quite a
ready.
strong opponent if you underestimate him. So let's get a plum to
Stay strong.
Ophelia. Scholar. Icewind.
Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I am ready.
Primrose. Let's bring out the townsperson again.
Out of my way.
Let's do
Don't.
Wildfire. I know it's not a weakness of his.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's bring out the spell person again.
I'll not be defeated.
And who?
I will
Hermit.
protect your barbs.
Three hits.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Elemental attacks.
The
to
peacock
Cyrus.
struck.
An interesting dilemma.
Ice Wind. Okay, that breaks him.
I am ready.
Now let's do the Lion's Dance for Theory.
The lion dance.
Now, what next? Fine. Focus.
Ice
Oh,
Wind.
ice. Pierce them through.
Out of my way.
Let's steal
I
SP
appreciate
again.
it. Really.
I'll not be defeated.
And let's do another reflective wall on Theory.
I will protect your barbs.
I am ready.
Let's see. No need for Night Ode because there's only one of him, so let's do Midnight Strat.
Out of my way.
Okay. Cold.
I'll not be defeated.
Summon the Night's Ardent.
An interesting dilemma.
And let's do another Ice Wind. You know, I'm actually super surprised this guy was not using more magic abilities on me.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
I am ready.
Out of my way.
Thief skill, steal
I
SP.
appreciate it. Really.
My turn now. Prepare yourself. Yeah.
Beat him up.
My turn.
Let's weaken you.
What is the logical course of action?
And ooh, Cyrus
I'll
is
do my
very
best.
physically weak. Might as well give.
I will protect your barbs.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Item. Let's do a magical
Stay
plum to Cyrus. Okay, Russell. Use magic.
What's this now?
Why won't you just use
I
magic?
am ready.
Just a couple of stabs. And of course, let's steal some SP.
And that's that.
And there we go. The defeat of Russell. I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, this is true. And yet, Did you not for a moment consider the consequences?
Say it is not so.
In stealing that tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime no matter who would perpetrate. God, those words. There's so many big words. Let me repeat that sentence. A grave crime no matter who would perpetrate it, but all the more unforgivable when committed by someone who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, Albie, you actually did crack the case of the stolen book.
Indeed.
That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend has purloined. Russell has already confessed to the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need only track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see that we redouble security of the archives. What's this? It says here there's another book still missing. Did that scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well?
Actually,
Ah, from the far reaches of hell. No, I can assure you that he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive borrowing only extends to 2 years back.
I see.
I see. So this volume was lost or stolen long before that.
yes.
Right, as always, Professor. Pray, tell me more about From the Far Reaches of Hell. According to our records, it would seem to be a compendium of ancient rites and long-lost magics.
Actually,
If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed in our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss.
Most intriguing.
Oh, yet another mystery it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would speak with you at once.
Is Artemis?
Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... So let's go see what this guy wants. And we'll do a little bit around town in this episode. Let's see. What does this guy want now?
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright is put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing fieldwork in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Dyrezz, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the Academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness, answering her every question. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever forgive me?
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and the others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are!
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
And now we just have to finish off this chapter by heading to the entrance. And here we go.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague Odette knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome from the far reaches of hell. What dark secrets might its pages hold? Only the gods know. And we're just gonna quickly travel back. And with that, that's going to be it for this episode of Octopath Traveler. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and a comment in the comment section below. Mash the like button and subscribe if you have not for more Octopath Traveler content. In the next episode, we're going to go around Atlas Dam and deal with some of the orange stars. And then we are going to make our way further south towards the, I think it's the Riverlands? The Coastlands. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.